Spotlight caught the tag Hewer on his wrist as he smiled at the investors and said, "And I want to thank my silent partner, who always believed in me but never quite had the vision to take it this far." I said nothing. For 8 years, Quentin was my other half. We built our app, Kintic, from our shared Seattle apartment. I tolerated the small things, how he forgot his half of the server costs for 3 months, or how he used our emergency fund for a networking trip to Vegas. I told myself his charisma was our greatest asset. I was just the quiet coder who needed him to sell the dream. The breaking point came when I found the LLC paperwork hidden in his desk. He'd registered our company under his name only, using the entire $25,000 from my grandfather's inheritance as the sole funding capital. He'd listed me as a non-equity consultant. When I confronted him, he just shrugged. "It's just paperwork, man. Faster this way." Something in me went silent. Everything clicked. He didn't see a partner, he saw a stepping stone. My strategy was simple. I didn't hire a PI. I had 117 timestamped code commits proving I wrote 94% of the platform. I didn't need a detective. I had the wire transfer record for the $25,000, clearly marked Kintic seed fund. His biggest weakness was his ego, so I let him book the biggest tech incubator pitch of the year. Instead of sending a cease and desist letter, I sent a detailed press kit to every journalist on the invite list. After his presentation, a reporter from TechCrunch I'd briefed asked the first question. "Can you explain why the core algorithm's patent application was filed by a Mr. Peterson, who is not listed as a founder?" Quentin's smile froze. As he stammered, I stood up from the second row. "I can answer that," I said calmly, "and I have the wire transfer for the seed money." Projector screen behind him flickered, and suddenly it was filled with 37 of our text messages. The one where he promised 50-50 always was 12 feet high. The investors walked. He was facing a lawsuit for fraud he couldn't afford, and 5 articles exposing him were live before he even left the auditorium. The next morning, one of the lead investors called me directly. He was interested in funding my project. He said I had exactly the kind of vision to take it to the next level.